Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry I couldn't come and attend at this important conference to share my article with you. Because of the visa, the Embassy of Japan didn't give me visa, and I was really annoyed at this. So I'm really happy to send this video to you. I want to talk about gravity and light and affecting of gravity on light, which most people believe it's neutral on light, and now you think it's observing light like mass. But I want to say the opposite. I want to say the opposite. I mean, gravity repels light. This repelling is 3.25, and how I got it, first I explain how I started it. A few years ago, I went to a carpet shop to bring our carpet home, which my wife had bought it. When I entered the shop, I was surprised. I saw carpets hung really big, but just looked big. When they were on the ground or on the floor, they were just 12 meters. When you hang them, they look higher. When I asked the salesman, he said, yeah, they're higher. I asked other scientists or physics teachers. They said, yeah, it's illusion and something like this, and I couldn't get my answer, but I got involved with it a lot. Why things or mass looks higher when they are vertically, but on the floor horizontally they are shorter, or their real shape. So I started to research while I didn't get any answer. To find my answer, I did a lot. I studied physics. I couldn't get my answer, and then I started my own research. A day when I was in the shower, I'm showering every day, even with hot water, even in summer. When I was showering, steam was full in the bathroom. I was staring at the corner of the ceiling when I turned on the fan. Evacuated the steam. I imagined, I got that the corner of the ceiling is changing. So I released the hot water, I flow hot water again to make steam. The bathroom was full of steam. Turning on the fan, I saw, yeah, really, the corner is changing. I knew before that water and gravity have a relationship, but I didn't know what's that. Suddenly I got it, yeah. Why is changing? Why the corner of it is moving? Why? Yes, because gravity wards off light. Gravity pushes the light. But what light? How? How much? I started research. First I studied physics a lot. But I couldn't get an answer. Even I saw it's really something else. There is no answer for this. They don't accept it. Physics is not accepting it. So I closed my eyes on physics and I started it from beginning. I thought, okay, it's 200 years ago, 300 years ago, nobody knows this quantum or physics or anything about physics. I started again. I researched a lot and I found out. At least I think I found it out. I divide light in two sorts. Light of a mass that we see it, and light of any source in the universe or on the earth or anywhere. Even sun, ball light, or anything else. When we talk about the mass, light of the mass. I believe when we see a mass horizontally, and it looks, for instance, 10 meters, the line AB is 10 meters on the ground, on the floor, horizontally. When we look at exactly this, where vertically we have a line longer than 10 meters. How much? 13 meters. So I believe repelling light is 1.3 of height. Multiply height. It means 3 meters of this is the real B. If this is B1, this is B2. 3 meters is something that just we imagine, Gravity is stretching the light. When gravity stretches the light of the mass, because it's going to push it. It's toward the light, toward the gravity. So it's going to push it. It's stretching the shape of the mass. That I want to say, million years ago, gravity was big. We had so big gravity, so animals were big. I'll talk about it. These 3 meters, I call it hidden space. For instance, if there is a triangle here, the triangle of AB1C is a triangle. But a part of this space is hidden. It's not real. Then in future I want to talk a lot about this space. What's that? Exactly, a line here from B2 to B1. This is the space that is not real in the space. So, a mass where horizontally looks 10 meters or 1 meter, vertically looks 13 meters. Because of that opposition between gravity and light. If we count this, life disappears in my opinion. Many years ago, it was bigger than this. Gravity was bigger, so light of the mass pushed more up. Everything looked higher and bigger. This space was a lot. It's going to go down to the end of it. When CB is coming exactly on B1, B2, B1 or near it, life disappears on the planet, on any planet. Like Mars. Mars is near it about. This hidden space, I call it life space. So at this part, just I want to say, mass looks higher. And from here I want to say, much gravity, taller shape. It depends exactly on gravity. Shape of a mass. Let's talk about million years ago. Million years ago, gravity was greater and shape of a mass was bigger. Maybe huge. And sudden or slow change of the changing of gravity disappeared big animals, not a shooting star. When gravity got smaller down and we had less gravity, an opposition happened in the body of the big animals and they all dead. Of course not animals, even trees affected by gravity, and they were really big. For instance, I have counted if 275 or 1.75 meter man was living that time, a human was about 550, was about 5 50 centimeters. 5 meters is 50 centimeters. Means a man with 175 meter, that time was about 6 meters. And an animal with 10 meters long time ago was about, if a dinosaur could be now with this gravity, it was just 2.60 meter. Not so huge we think or imagine. Gravity got less and shape of animals and everything changed. And now I should talk a lot about it, but because I don't have time, I divide the time for 20 or 25 minutes to explain this just in brief again. Now I want to talk about light of any source, like sun, light of the sun, or anything else in the nature or universe. Gravity is repelling any light. It's warding off any light that approaching to the gravity, as I say. So, I believe it's about 3.26 the power of repelling of light by gravity. How and how much? This thing I say, I mean, if we see a candle light horizontally from 2,000 meters, 2 kilometers, from 2,000 meters, we see that light on the ground, whether it's so clean, and if science says it's about 2,000 meters. I think from high altitude, we can see that light of the candle multiply 2,000 meters. It's about 6.20. A light of a candle, we see horizontally, just from 2,000 meters, we can see it from up, exactly vertical on it, from 6,520 meters. How I got this? I will explain that. And 6,520 meters, we can see that light. This opposition says many things to us, introduces many things. Some of the results of this, I want to say, for instance, rotating of the planets, not swallowing planets by sun or any star, flow and ebb on the ground, the earth, flow and ebb, called tide, and black hole darkness. So, first rotating. I believe, because gravity is warding off, is repelling a light. Light of the sun is shining, approaching to the earth or any planet. Earth is going to absorb by the gravity of sun because it's really higher, bigger than earth gravity. It's going to approach to the sun. The force of light approaches to the earth. Earth is going to get rid of it, spinning. So, it means like a ball on someone's fingers, they give it energy and it's turning. Light is pushing earth to rotate regularly. And this is happening for million years until this line is getting down and earth is grating or is approaching to the sun or getting closer. So, earth is rotating because an energy is pushing it. What is that? The energy of light which is repelling by gravity. Gravity is holding light. Light of the sun is pushing earth, which is turning around sun, and with the big gravity of the sun, it's going to get close to the sun. Sun will be pushing it, stopping it. Doesn't let it get closer to the sun. What's that light? Light is pushing the earth or any planet. Earth is going to get rid of it or delete this energy. How? With turning, with rotating, spinning. Energy of light is coming. Something's going to get close to me. When it's coming, I should push him. My gravity is pulling it. I should stop it with something. What's that energy of the light? Opposition between gravity and light, which is huge sometimes. Or we say centrifuging or something like this. Earth is rotating because of this. No. Water is helping gravity to push the light, to stop the light a lot. Which in physics you call it refraction. Light refraction, yeah. Refraction means water is showing the real shape of the mass in it. It's showing that where it should be now and how we see it now. Just in 20 to 25 minutes, I don't have time to explain more, but I say just in brief. As you said, 20 to 25 minutes it should be. Then, so, this is why, in my opinion, why Earth is spinning. Because it's going to delete the energy of the light, which is approaching to the gravity, to the mass, to the planet. Another result of this is tide. Tide happens because of the moon, gravity of the moon? No, I don't accept it. It's not acceptable, you know. Gravity of the moon is so little to pull or to affect a lot. Of course, moon is affecting in a bit causing of the tide, but it's not. The opposition between gravity and light causes tide, flow and air. Which I have an article, if you would like, I'm ready to share this and talk about this, how it's affecting. But it's easy. If you believe that gravity repels light, you can get that tide is happening because of this opposition. Another result is black hole. A black hole has huge gravity, of course, yes, and stopping the light outside, not swallowing it and not letting it get out. Huge gravity stops the light outside. How gravity of the earth is repelling it. Huge gravity of a black hole is repelling completely, stops the light outside. And this is the reason of this. If not, it could swallow all the stars very fast. But just it's moving, other stars are moving away because of the light energy. And at the end of my speech, I say, there is another huge change of gravity on the earth. Something happened, another one happened a million years ago, and animals disappeared except animals on the underground, small animals, or in the water, which I told you Earth's gravity. There is a relationship with that. And now, another big change we will have, and we must be ready for it. Gravity will change before the ending of the Earth life. Another change of gravity we will have, and we must be ready for it. And I'm really sorry for this amateur filming. I didn't have time to get another one, a voice or filming out problem. Sorry about that. I'm really happy you let me share my opinion when I couldn't make it, traveling to Tokyo to introduce this theory. And thank you for hearing me, watching this video. I'm ready to answer any question, which I have a lot to talk about, and ready for answer any question. Thank you for watching this video.